Assalamu alaikum to my all viewers. Welcome in my channel, Dr. Kameez 786. Today, I'm going to discuss the important topic of chemistry, that is essentials oil. The contents I'm going to discuss is introduction, definition, meaning of essential oils, its method of production, chemical composition of essential oils, type of essential oils, uses of essential oils, anti-cancer activity, antioxidant activity, dangers of essential oils. First of all, I am going to discuss is introduction. Essential oils is a mixture of low molecular weight constituents, mean they have the low molecular weight, molecular mass, that are responsible for its characteristic aroma, and this low molecular weight is responsible for its characteristic aroma, and these constituents are terpenoids and non-terpenoids. Terpenoids, they have unsaturated molecules composed of linked isoprene units, and the isoprene units that are obtained from petroleum processing and coal tar. The isopropane units have the formula that is carbon 5 with 8 hydrogen and the prefix is N. It also known as 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene. Isopropanes are terpenoids are derivative derived from the 5-carbon compound. And non-terpenoids, they are the oxygenated form of terpenoids, hydrocarbon. Unique aromatic compounds give the each essential oil with its characteristic essence, mean they all have its own essence. And they are originate from the plant secondary metabolism. What is plant secondary metabolisms? They are the similar organic compounds that are produced by bacterial, fungi, plants which do not directly involved in the normal growth, development, and reproduction of organisms, but it required to survive in its environments, like the antibiotics. It has characteristics, taste, and odor of plant from which it derived. Its taste and color or fragrance is related to the plant from which it is derived. Essential oils are oils that originate directly from the plants, while these variation in compositions due to the variety of plants, geological locations, harvesting seasons, drying method, and extraction method. These are the factors on which the production of essential oils are based. Essential oils are highly sensitive to heat. They are highly sensitive to heat, moisture, and oxygen. It's mean when they come in these contents, the chemical composition will maybe change. For example, if the essential oil come in contact with oxygen, they form a oxygenated compounds that are the terpenoids. This this result lead to change the chemical transfer compositions, polymerizations, and that lead to the loss of quality loss. And the quality control for the essential oil needs to be monitored by producers, traders, or essential oils manufacturers. Essential oils have wide variety of bioactivity, and they play important role in the natural source of antimicrobial, antioxidant, and chemopreservative agents, and they also have greatest potential toward the prevention of cancers. Definitions. The word essential oils means it is a concentrated hydrophobic liquids. Hydrophobic liquids mean they are water repellent, containing volatile. Volatile means these oils are easily evaporate even at a normal temperature. And volatile, they have volatile chemical compounds from the plant of part and the whole plant through the various methods. Essential oils are also known as volatile oils, ethereal oils, etheroilia, or simply as the oil form of the plant through which they extracted, such as the oil of clove is essential oil extracted from the clove plants. That scientific name is Syzygium aromaticum with CAS number 8034H. Meaning of essential oils. The words essentials in the sense that it contains the essence of plants. Essence, the characteristics of plants. Its fragrance of the plant through which it drives. Do not be confused the word essential with the the essentials amino acid or essentials fatty acid, because the word essential amino acid and essential fatty acids, they are nutritional required by the given organism. They are not formed or produced in the body, but the body requires essential amino acids and essential fatty acids for its development and nutritional requirements. But the essential oils is not a nutritional requirement of living organism. They are used for the beneficiaries of the living organism. History. The history of essential oils is very interesting. The essential oils have been used in the folk medicines throughout the history. And the earliest technique, folk medicines, the word folk medicines based on the traditional benefits and the medicines using herbal and other remedies. Garlic has been used in the folk medicine for thousands of years. Earliest techniques and the method used to produce essential oils given by the Ibn Bhatia, that is from 1188 to 1248. Modern part typically discuss the specific chemical compounds that are present in the essential oils, or they are formed from the what compound for which molecules are also believed to be discussed today, such as we are referencing the methyl salicylate rather than the use of oil of wintergreen, because when we need to use the oil of wintergreen, we not use the oil of wintergreen. We use its most abundantly compound that find in these essential oils, that is methyl acid salicylates. We use this one compounds when we need to use the oil of wintergreen. Interest in the essential oils has received in recent decades with the popularity of aromatherapy. We are discuss aromatherapy within detail in the next slides. Aromatherapy is a branch of alternative medicines that use essential oils and other aromatic compounds. The oils are volatiles, dilute in a carrier oils and using massage. That they should be used with diluted with the carrier oils. Carrier oils are those oils that are we obtain from the vegetables, while the essential oils are those oils that we are extracting directly from the plants. And the carrier oils are the indirect method, production method of getting the plant's oil. They should be the essential oils should be diluted for with the carrier oils when we use it as a massaging material. Medicinal oils range from the skin treatment to remedy for the cancer. Method of productions of essential oils, they are most commonly used the method that is a distillation and using steam. Means steam distillation is one of the method that can be used for the production of essential oils. Other methods are also common procedure that expressions or cold pressing. The other one is solvent extraction, absolute oil extraction. They are used in perfumes. Essential oils are used in perfume, cosmetic, soaps, and other products for flavoring food and drinks, and for adding scent to increase the household cleaning products. Do not be confused the essential oil with the perfume and fragrance. Usually, because the perfume and fragrance, they are the purely chemical compounds, while the essential oils are derived from the plants. Where they are condensed here and then getting into the separate vessels that is essential oils, are not separately. The most common essential oils such as lavender, peppermint oil, putra oils, patchouli oils, eucalyptus oil distills produced by a steam distillation. Most of oils are distilled in a single process except the one that is the Yongla oil, which is purified through a fractional distillation after using the steam distillation. The steam distillation is discussed already. Now, the next one method is expression. Expression method. In this method, the citrus oil peel oils are expressed mechanically or cold press similar to olive oil extraction. What is cold press process? It is a two-step process. In the first step is to shred or compress the fruit or vegetables into the plum. What is plum? The part of fruit or vegetables that is left after the liquid has been squeezed from it, like the apple pulps, सेब का छिलका. Shred. The meaning shred is to cut down into the pieces. The second step involved it is the hydraulic press, like the Pascal law. Hydraulic press means it follow the Pascal law. The Pascal law says that when we apply a pressure at the liquid at any point, at one corner, it equally distributes throughout the liquids. This follow the hydraulic press. This exposes the shredded produce to extreme pressure between the two plates. Due to the relatively large quantities of oils present in the citrus fields and the low cost to grow and harvesting the raw material, citrus fruits oils are cheaper than that of other essential oils. The lemon or sweet orange oils are obtained as the byproduct of these citrus industries, so it also be beneficial for getting the other byproducts. Before the discovery of distillations, oils, essential oils were extracted by using the cold pressing process. The apparatus of cold press is showing in the figure 2. The next one method is the solvent extraction method. Most flour containing volatile oils means the oils that are easily evaporate even at a low temperatures and they have delicate chemical compounds that can be denatured or decomposed by using heating in a steam distillation. So we use the other method for these volatile oil to getting these volatile oils, that is the solvent extraction. In solvent extraction, we use a solvent such as the hexane or supercritical carbon dioxide to extract the oils. The extract During the extraction process, when we use the solvent that is hexane, we obtain a hydrophobic solvents called that is a hydrophobic solvent. We get a concentrate. The concentrate is a semi-solid mass obtained by the solvent, or when we using solvent of hexane. The second solvent that will be used is the supercritical carbon dioxide. Is used as a solvent in supercritical fluid extraction. What is supercritical point? It is a fluid at the temperature and the pressure above its critical point. Supercritical carbon dioxide extract both the waxes, the essential oils that make up the concentrate. I am telling before that the concentrate is a semi-solid mass. Semi-solid mass of waxes or essential oils of both. So this method is used to separate the concentrate that is formed during the solvent extraction process. The process of supercritical carbon dioxide. The subsequently process with the liquid carbon dioxide. We pass the liquid carbon dioxide in the extractor operators. These usually lowering the lowering the extraction temperatures of the extracting materials, and these will separate the waxes from the essential oils. This lowering the temperature process prevent the decomposition or denaturing of the compounds that are present in the volatile oils. When the extraction is completed, the pressure is reduced to the ambient pressure at room temperatures, and the carbon dioxide driven to gas, leaving no residues. Fourth one method that can be used is the absolute oil extraction. It is just like the solvent extraction method, and this method is used when we use a solvent, that is hexane, and the result of using the hexane we get a concentrate that contain a waxes or oil solutions. And now when using hexane, then we use the next step to obtain the oils, in which we use the alcohol, that is ethanol. That concentrate mass is added into the alcohol that mostly uses ethanol. And then heat this alcohol. By heating, the vaporizations of the alcohol is occur, and this alcohol is passed through the condenser cooling device, where it is cooled at minus 15 degrees centigrade, where they are cooled down and get it transferred or received into the receivers. And at the last we left the oils, that is essential oils, at absolute levels. So the name is based that we getting the absolute oils at the end of this procedure. The chemical composition of the essential oils. Terpenes, and most commonly compounds that are present in the essential oils are terpene, hydrocarbons, and the oxygenated compounds. Let's first discuss the terpene hydrocarbons. Terpene hydrocarbons, they are the simple hydrocarbons that are widely occur in plants and animals, and their general formula is carbon 5, hydrogen 8 prefixes, and number is 1, 2, 3, 4 as shown. Terpenes are most common class of chemical that are found in the essential oils, and they are synthesized in the cytoplasm of plant cell through the malonic acid pathway. Malonic acid pathway, also known as the isopropenoids or HMG coenzyme A in reductase. It is the malonic acid pathway produce terpenoids and steroids, in which this pathway involves the condensation of acetyl coenzymes and acetoacetyl coenzyme to form a malonic acid. The terpenoids have been regarded as the polymers of isoprene units, means the isoprene units are joined with respective head-to-tail manners to give essential oils. The figure 5 showing the structure formula of isoprene, that also known as 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene, and figure 6 showing the dipentene, that is carbon 10, hydrogen 16. Terpenoids are also further classified into many classes. If N is 2, the carbon number is 10, the compounds are called monoterpenes. If N is 3, carbon is 15, they are called sesquiterpenes. And if N is 4, and they are called the diterpenes. And the figure 6 showing the structure formula of diterpenes. The head-to-tail manners of the isopropane units, in which the tail of one isopropane unit is linked with the head of other isopropane unit to give the terpenized hydrocarbons. Bicyclic terpenoids that contain the two ring in their structure. One big class present in the essential oils is miscellaneous groups. Miscellaneous means a different kind of other group are also present that are sulfur and nitrogen containing compounds, and they are the different degradations products originating from the unsaturated fatty acids, means they are obtained from the unsaturated fatty acids, lactones, terpene, glycosides, and the sulfur nitrogen containing compounds. The garlic, onion leek, and shallots contain the volatile sulfur compounds. Figure 10 showing the chemical structures of sulfur and nitrogen containing compounds that are isothiocyanate, and this is dilyl disulfide, methyl anthronylate, and this is anthol. Thank you so much. Don't like to forget my channels. Please subscribe it and don't forget to press the bell icon to getting my new recent videos. Thank you so much.